Hello everyone, and welcome to Fan Patrol. Today we're going to look at Doctor Who, Series 8, Episode 9, entitled Flatline. So, let's get right to the plot, shall we? So, with people to save and the Doctor trapped, Clara goes against an enemy that exists beyond human perception. Now I'm going to give my feelings of the episode today, and I thought the episode was really good. Very intense, very cool. The story left me on the edge of my feet. It was that good. Character-wise, I think the most attention that I brought on the character was for Clara, because this is basically a Clara Pro episode. It was really cool to see Clara in the Doctor's footsteps there, but it might be bad too. You see, what Clara demonstrated was her perception of being the Doctor, you know. She pretended to be the Doctor for this episode. So basically we see that the Doctor actually is kind of wary, kind of worried about what he might be turning Clara into. Not that she's going to be more darker, but she's picking up habits from him, and he thinks they're bad. And I think they're kind of bad too, but bad for other people. You see, with their relationship a bit closer this time around, I think that we're all going to die in the finale. From Phil's, of course, from Phil's. I like the community workers, especially Ricky. I think his name, you know, the black boy. Yeah, Ricky. I liked him. I did like the other ones as well, like that grumpy old man, that person. Yeah, I can't remember their names. All I can remember is Ricky. I think his name is Ricky. I liked him. He was a good boy. He was bright. I liked him. The villain, which the Doctor called the Boneless, was good as well. I liked how the Boneless basically takes like people and turns them into paintings and drawings, and you know, you can kill people with their drawings, so it's really dark in that respect. It reminds me of a 10th Doctor story called Fear Her. If you look in season 2, there's an episode called Fear Her, and it's about a girl and she draws things and they turn into enemies, so it's kind of like that. Kind of like that episode, but it was a lot better than Fear Her. Not that it was bad or anything, I just think that Fear Her wasn't a great one for 10. You know, I just thought it was okay. So overall, I give the episode Flatline a 4.9 out of 5. It was very, very, very intense. It was good, and the ending was bittersweet. Also, what's up with Missy at the end? I mean, with her saying, Clara, my Clara. I was like, what? You sound like 11! Oh. The thing is, I've got a confession to make. The reason why I didn't talk about Missy a lot is because, well, she hasn't been mentioned that much. She has been mentioned, but only tiny little bits. So she's going to be in the finale, and I cannot wait for that. It's going to be lots of Simon and lies all come together and stuff. And I'm just like, oh! The tenseness and excitement is killing me. Next week is part 1 of the finale, people. That's how close we are to the end. And I am nervous as well as excited. So I cannot wait for that, people. So that's my view of Doctor Who, Series 8, Episode 9, Flatline. Now it's over to Gemini for some news about the shipping. So, Gemini, over to you! Transition. Hello everyone, today we're going to be talking about, of course, the relationships in this episode of Doctor Who. So, today we're going to talk about the elephant in the room, which is 12 and Clara, and a tiny, and I mean tiny bit, on Clara and Danny's relationship. I can't really say relationship anymore because I don't know what it is. So, let's get started with the obvious. 12 and Clara's relationship. So this episode had a lot of things with this pairing in it. This 12 and Clara pairing, as I speak of every single week. Now, this episode gave me an exciting insight on their relationship as a whole. Well, not as a whole, but a little tiny bit of what their relationship really is. It's growing, and it's still growing. The relationship just means so much to them. Even their priorities are on each other most of the time, and that's crazy. When they're with each other, each other are their priorities, and you know, their priorities are each other. And even the doctor said, oh, you can, he's suggesting you can live with him. Like, you can put some of your stuff there if you want. And she's basically holding a toiletry bag and lots of other essentials needed to, stay in the TARDIS. And I'm just like, are you serious? I know that the doctors make that, suggests that his companions should stay with him. Rose stayed with him with a suitcase in her hand. And did Martha do that? I don't know. Donna probably did that once. I don't know. But, his companions stayed with him. But this is the one I noticed where I'm just like, I don't know if he should stay with each other. Because, the relationship is really strong. But, I don't know. I really don't know. Oh my gosh. Tiny TARDIS. Also, they are adorable. This episode has the cutest facial expressions for the both of them. For each other. I mean, I can show you in a minute one scene I really liked. When Tiny 12 was there. So cute! I'm going off topic. Yeah, I'm going off topic. Though, this is actually a scene I would like to talk about that is so bittersweet, but their facial expressions are priceless. You see, the doctor says there, well, Clara suggests that she was very good, because, there was a scene in there where the doctor was talking about something, and I think it was resembling Clara, but I can't remember because my memory is short. So, basically, what she's suggesting that keep falling. She makes a good doctor, and I think that, I do, but it's him that I'm worried about. I think the doctor sees that he is making her worse, and, it's kind of sad because she might die because of it. I had to be so negative, but, also, unrelated thought, I just want these, 12 and Clara to hug. Please, they need to hug. Or kiss. I'm a shipping dragon, but don't blame me. So, continue with this scene. Oh yeah, priorities. That, Clara just cancels Danny's call to get the doctor's opinion. Priorities. So, what he says here is basically, oh, you make an exceptional doctor. But goodness, there's nothing to do with it. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love these two. I'm just worried about their safety now. By the way, Missy is a creeper. Creepy. So, now let me quickly talk about the Clara and Danny relationship. To be honest, me don't care no more. I'm sad. The problem is with Clara and Danny now is that more and more lies are building up to him doing something drastically horrible. Maybe, I don't know. But I think something in this episode really foreshadowing his death or something. I don't know. Basically, what I heard from this episode is when Clara was looking at the the memory thing, like all those papers and roses and stuff, because, somebody has died there. The, Ricky, I think his name is, says, I'll give her some respect, she's grieving. So, basically, I think Danny's going to die in the next 2 episodes, so, oops. Also, the fact that I feel like Danny and Clara are actually growing apart, with the Doctor and Clara growing stronger than ever. Is that necessary? Yes, it was necessary, and on purpose. Because I saw in a recent interview with Jenna Coleman at this Comic-Con Expo thing, saying that in the last episode, the Mariana Express, she says, I love you, while looking at the Doctor, while speaking to Danny on the phone. And she said that was on purpose. So we're going to see how much she loves him! Ah! And by him, I mean the Doctor. I just can't believe it. I just cannot believe it. Well, anyway, in the next episode, we're going to go back to London for the Forest of the Night. And it's back to Coal Hill School with Danny and Clara and the Doctor all back together again in perfect stupid harmony. And there's tigers and wolves and all these sorts of creatures, and I cannot wait for that. So, that's my bit for today. Hope you enjoyed it. And it's back to you, Luna. Thank you, Gem. Unfortunately, Danny, Sammy, and Ace are absent, so they won't be given their favourite, moments or scenes or, not even social network checks. But from my perspective, the social network check this episode was okay. Okay reception. Good. Everything was good. Yup. Luna! What is it, Courtney? Have you seen my brother anywhere? But no, Courtney, I haven't. Why have you got a pitchfork? No time to explain. I just need to find him. I don't know. Maybe he's with Clara somewhere. I don't know. Oh, Luna, haven't you heard? They broke up yesterday. What? Yeah, I don't know why, but they are gonna stay friends, I think. I just feel sorry for my brother. He's a bit upset at the moment, so that's why he couldn't come in. But anyway, have you seen him? Oh, Connie, what the hell is going on? I just don't know where he is, but what the hell is going on? Oh, as I told you, I've got no time to explain. Oh, I'm gonna find him myself. Bye, Luna! What is her deal?
I have no idea.
So, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Fan Patrol. And join us this week for our review of Doctor Who Series 8, Episode 10, entitled The Forest in the Night. We'll see you guys later. Bye!
Bye-bye!
Danny! Oh, where are you? My brother! Oh, where is he? Wait a minute. Is that... What the flying fluff?